we'll start with the women's Money in the Bank match, which was Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Julia, Roxanne Perez, Naomi, and Stephanie Vaquer. Who did you have for winning this? Like, who did you
I
think was going to win?
I wanted Roxanne to win, but I
Hmm.
also said there was a chance for Naomi because I also said, and they've been doing it. Hopefully, they continue to do it, especially with the women, the customized briefcases. I said
Yeah.
they're totally waiting to make that caution briefcase. So I wanted Roxanne to win, but I had a feeling there could be a chance for Naomi. But
I really wish that Naomi would have won as her Glow character, though, because 100% I would have bought a Glow briefcase.
if it glue in the dark, man,
Oh,
oh my, that would be so cool. It's
that would have
funny
been
too because I
so
just
good.
got her action figure that showed up that had the one that where she returned from the Royal Rumble and everything. And you're
Hmm.
absolutely right. But yeah, and that's I've always loved the custom briefcases, no matter who it was, from like RVD, Mr. Kennedy, from even Damian Sandow's. It was different. It was just something that we, like it just I don't know. I've never liked like the bland, and I don't know, the green and white
Hmm.
ones just don't do it for me. Even Seth with that, like I don't know, I just think of the gold briefcase with Seth.
Yeah. I mean the white one, like I don't mind it. I think it's pretty, but like I have Tiffany's and I love the pink. I love the pink one. I took
Amazing.
it to WrestleMania in Vegas. I mean, I didn't go to WrestleMania, but I took it to Vegas
Hey, that's it.
and
You were
I
there.
love it so much. Yes, I was there. I was in the vicinity.
There you go. Whatever, hey,
But
whatever works.
yeah, yeah, so I don't think I'll be buying the caution briefcase, but I am so happy for Naomi. I really thought they were going to give it to Rhea Ripley just because they've been giving a lot of things to Rhea lately. So
No.
I just didn't know, but I am so happy for Naomi. I think she's gonna end Tiffy time.
Yeah, and that was the thing too, where I even said it too. Wait, you said Rhea or Naomi? I'm sorry.
For what?
For that's gonna end Tiffy time. Naomi's gonna end Tiffy time.
Yeah, Naomi's
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
end Tiffy time.
yeah. See, and I agree with you on that because that was my thing with like Rhea winning was like I feel like there's no reason for Rhea to win. Yes, we're gonna get Mommy
Yeah.
in the bank. That's so cool, but she already faced Io. We don't need to see Tiffany and Rhea. So Naomi
Hmm.
winning, and yeah, I think that's what is going to happen with that. Where and I do hope for briefcase purposes, I feel like as of late, the last like 4 or 5 years, especially, I feel like we also always. I was waiting for Seth to cash in after the tag team match because both men were in there. This and that. We've seen it happen so many times the night of, and then all of a sudden we don't even
Hmm.
get to see anything. So it's nice to see a show where they both get out of the show with the briefcase, and now we kind of see what can happen because I don't know. Money in the Bank always makes me like because you never know. Now you got to
Yeah.
watch out. Cena and Jay and Tiffany and Io and shoot. Even it sounds stupid, but even the U.S. titles like again, Austin Theory did it. So you never know.
We don't talk about that. That was a dark time.
That was all that was a dark time, but I'm just saying it happened. So don't put it past anybody. So well, yeah, no. So I'm definitely happy for Naomi, and after everything she's been through, and even like Mercedes sharing that moment and that picture last night, like after it's so cool to now see her be at the top and be with this character that I don't think anybody ever saw her being. Especially if you remember watching her in the NXT game show days when they were doing the dance competitions and all of the relay races
Oh.
and stuff. So
Hmm.
it's really nice to see her be all the way here and now just
Yeah.
go where this and that. And yes, saw the thing about Jade. I think Jade will be a menace and could be a reason to like not let her do it to like have it go on because you know how they like to tease it. So maybe Naomi
Yeah.
comes out a few times and Jade's like nope and attacks her. So
Can you imagine though if Naomi, because they always talk about the women have 100% cash in success, and it's like if they make Naomi the first one to fail her cash in, I will lose my mind.
then that what the problem is they keep talking about it. Just like
Exactly.
baseball teams. Like today, the White Sox, they had a chance to sweep the Royals, and they kept talking about it. They're like, Sox are gonna sweep the Royals for the first time, this and that, blah blah blah. It's like, why do you keep talking about it? Because then it doesn't
Hmm.
happen.
Yeah.
Stop
Stop.
talking
Stop
about it.
putting it out there.
Yeah, like that. Like, come on. Like, it's just like, why? No.
Yeah. What was your favorite spot in this match?
I think it was the one with Alexa and Roxanne, and I said it to you
Mhm.
yesterday. It's like Money in the Bank matches are always spot fest. Like, yeah, we're gonna see a
Yeah.
lot of cool different things, but it's always just them climbing up the ladders, this and that. And I'm the one, and I'm the guy that goes back and watches all of them. So like we did a retro pay per view, and I go back and watch all the old pay per views. So it's like they're not all the same, but they're all kind of similar. Where they make a couple moves, they do a couple of great
Mhm.
spots, and this and that. But the Roxanne and Alexa one, and I've been a huge Roxanne fan because I love NXT and I love watching the rise of superstars, especially like Tiffany and Lyra. From watching their first video packages in NXT, from now them now being champions and
Yeah.
everything else, and that's what I love. So it was cool, especially because Alexa's always been one of my favorite. But yeah, for that, and then the one where the was it where who was it that like bounced off the ladder?
Mm.
Or no, they did the devil's kiss on the ladder,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
they?
Stephanie
They
did
did the
the
double. That's there we go.
to Rhea.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, there we go. Booker. I was trying to do my best Booker T. Nobody could do it. I'm surprised they haven't brought him to commentary yet. Just 1 week, just to do the freaking Stephanie match, just because. But yeah,
Nah, he can
so
stay.
that
He can
was.
stay in NXT.
He's, what's wrong with Booker T?
He too much.
He say you say you do too much. I mean, you're not wrong. He's
He
just
does
having
do
the
too
time of
much.
his life. I'm
You know,
sure
his
Charmel slaps him around every time at the night. I'm sure.
his
Like
shucky ducky quack quack. I can't.
shucky ducky quack quack moment of the night. Come on.
Well, I thought this match was really good, and yeah, Roxanne and Alexa doing the code reds onto
Code
the
red.
ladders. My heart skipped a beat because I was just so scared, and like they stress me out, and I just stress out about the safety all the time.
All the time. Well, did you have you ever seen the spot that Joey Mercury took, or yeah, Joey Mercury
Mm-mm.
took at Armageddon with the Hardy Boys?
No.
So there was a ladder match. It was a six-person ladder match, and you'll have to look it up. But I think it was like Armageddon 2005 or six. But that ladder literally bounced off of his head and his nose, and it's like, oh, it was awful. Like it
Shut
was
up.
bad. Oh, it was bad, and yeah. So maybe that shows my age to show how long I've been watching. But I've been watching wrestling since like 2004 or five. So I'm like an
Mhm.
encyclopedia. Like I used to be able to name every single Royal Rumble winner since 2003. Now I'm a little older, and stuff happens, but my memory's not as good. But yeah, so yeah. But yeah, no, there's
I
some
know.
really bad spots that like that's why like when
Mhm.
you see like when I see those or like when like the guy's head's like sideways or like when Cody put Kevin through that ladder, oh my god, my like
Oh my gosh.
I go like this. I'm like, oh god,
Mhm. Yeah, my whole
uh,
body like tenses up.
yeah, just not.
And I just remember last year when Zoe Stark, when she went to do her finisher and she hit her head on the ladder, and
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh,
I wanted
and
redemption for her for this year, but then she got injured again.
I know. Sadly, did you see she's gonna be out till after WrestleMania next year?
Really?
Yeah, they said that she's gonna be. They said at least until WrestleMania 2026.
That
And
is
it
such
sucks with people like this, but it's also like I could totally see her coming back as like a huge baby face and getting over
Mhm.
that she may not have gotten over because people have not really liked Zoe Starks too much, especially since she got called up to the main roster. Because I loved her in NXT. She was
Mhm.
another one. Like I love these NXT girls, and they all just seem to sometimes not go anywhere, and some do, but I think that's just also part of the business too. Because I said it with all the
Yeah.
releases. Like if we didn't have all the releases, we probably don't have Julia, we don't have Stephanie, we don't have Roxanne in this match. We
Mhm.
probably got a Shayna Baszler and this and that. And it's like it sucks that the people got released, but I'm sure everybody's happy to have these three women on the main roster now. And Jordan's supposedly coming next.
And this women's Money in the Bank is the most stacked of
Yeah.
any of them, in my
I was more
opinion.
excited for this one than the men's, and I'm usually more excited for the men's. And usually, I feel like the men has like a stacked one, and the men was kind. We'll talk about it obviously, but the men's was kind of like I really didn't know
Mid.
who was gonna win, and there was like an obvious choice, obviously, and it happened. But
Mhm.
like for a second there, it could have went a bunch of different ways. But yeah, no, the women's one I was so much more excited for.
Yeah. It was it's just so good. And I'm just glad that Nobody got hurt as far as I know.
Yeah. I'm sure they're a little bruised, but they got this.
Yeah.